We need to make sure that we pass down our state and our nation with the same blessings and opportunities that we were blessed to have it given to us. And that's not the track we're on right now. But that can be the track we get back on this year by taking back the House, the governor, the lieutenant governor, and the attorney general. Now, I've got a lot of friends up here. We all got to know each other, but I agree with Lance 100%. There's a lot of people that just want to bloviate. They just want to talk and give you talking points and tell you what they want to do. Well, friends, this is not the year for training wheels. We don't need more politicians saying, I want to do. What I want to hear is, what have you done? So I came up with a new piece and I rolled it out. And I'm sorry it's so long, but I couldn't put it on a smaller sheet of paper. But when I talk about that I've been working with the Republican Party since I was in high school, since 1991. I came out of high school back when public education was still good and they taught you what was important in school, knowing that the Republican principles was what was necessary to protect our nation. And I started working in 1991 on a gentleman's campaign named Frank Wagner. And then Bob McDonnell, and then Cuccinelli, and George Allen, and all those. I've been around. I didn't run for office at one point, leave for a decade, and then decide to come back. I also didn't run for office 1 year and decide a couple years later, now I'm running as an independent. You're either Republican or you're not. There's too much at risk this year. You know, this isn't us arguing with Democrats. Do we not raise taxes or raise by 1%? It's a fundamental difference in beliefs. You believe in the Second Amendment or you don't. You believe in entrepreneurship or you don't. You believe in critical race theory or you don't. We need to get it right this year. When I say I've been defending gun rights, I'm the one the VCDL turned to when their page got shut down on Facebook. And the administrators, the volunteer administrators, were shut down to get them back up. When I say I know how to create jobs, I created 300 jobs in Danville by going out there and negotiating an opportunity for 300 new jobs out there. When I say that I fought to get charter schools and I believe in school choice, it's because I helped found a charter school. So when I debate with the Democrats, it's not me having read a book. It's me understanding they work because I helped start one, and it's one of the best schools on the East Coast with tons of accolades. And when I say it's important for us to win, I'm not saying that I'm the guy, please trust me and put the faith of your children in me because I think I know how to do it. Because I'm the one standing in front of you today that has never lost to a Democrat. I'm the one standing in front of you today in 2019 who had a district that was 49% Republican. Tim Kaine won it by 10. Ed Gillespie lost it by 5. The Democrats put $1.1 million against me. We put $250,000. They put $750 on TV and radio alone. I spent $0. But I took the fight to them on their turf, on the issues they wanted to talk about. Because our values, our principles, our beliefs as Republicans are what solves everyone's issues around the kitchen table. We just can't be scared to go out there and share that. Look, I can repeat God, Guns, and Glenn just as well as any of you can. And I'm going to love coming back to see you as your nominee. But I will spend more time in the non-traditional Republican communities, sharing our beliefs and our values, explaining why we're the party of equality, we're the party of level playing fields, we're the party that believes that everyone deserves a chance at a first-class education, and it comes from school choice. And the Democrats are the reason why they don't have it. I know what the issues are. I know how to beat the Democrats. And at the end of the day, we're at a point in our society and in our country where we get it right now in this state or we lose it for decades. I've seen it happen in the 90s the other direction. We can't let it go back. Thank you so much for a wonderful event. Thank you.